All right, how we doing today, folks? So yeah, it's time to get on with the day here. I got 12:50, so I get a chance to sleep in a little bit, just a little bit during the mid to latter week or whatever, and try to build my vitals up for the weekend here in Las Vegas, because a lot of people, they come here on the weekend and try to vacation and do whatever it is that they do. Although that it could be very steady during the week. And when you're self-employed, you try to pace yourself to where when those big, let's say ball games, quote unquote, come up, you try to be as functionable as you can. What I want to talk about today, this lady actually here in Las Vegas, okay, young lady, I think she was like 35 years old, something like that, okay, with 3 kids. This is how the original headlines came up, okay, was about to get evicted, and I guess got on social media. The news picked it up, CNN and the local news here, okay, either Channel 5, Fox, or Channel 8, KNTV, here in Las Vegas. They picked it up. She started a GoFundMe, and she raised something like let's see here, it was like $230,000. It went up to $230K now. Like 5 days ago, it was like $170K, and I was like, she wanted to pay her, to use the money to pay her her rent, get her rent caught up, because she was about to get evicted based off these eviction moratoriums that is all over the news. And I thought it was a wonderful story. She was able to get hers and then some. I thought it was like a blessing from the Most High. A young lady, 3 kids, 3 girls, and I was like, wow, more power to you though, sister, and she had talked about not only that she wanted to put money aside for her daughters, but she wanted to do like a give back fund and all that. And I was thinking that was like the most wonderful thing, one of the most wonderful miracles or whatever. I was really touched. Then I woke up this morning, come to find out, all right, that this was a scam. I couldn't believe it. All right, it was a scam. The daughters were not even her daughters, okay? The mother of the children and the father, okay? A little bit about, I don't know what happened between the mother and the father, but the father of those girls was her boyfriend, and I guess he would come through every now and then or whatever. They weren't even living together. Okay? So, and how this came about was, I guess the father came forward and said these are not her children and all that. I don't know what happened there, of why he came out, okay, and I think spilled the beans. Now, what I think that happened, okay, or at least my theory, is that it was a scam that was going to be worked out, okay, that they worked out something, and maybe they didn't agree on the cut, whoever's going to get what. All right, so one of them went, one of those parents went and spilled the beans on that girl, okay, and in the end of the day, and she took the fall, although that she was in on it too. So, excuse me. Now it's a case of, number 1, fraud. Number 2, okay, why did it happen? And then number 3, okay, who were the, out of the 3 initiated, or like the culprit, what role did they have or whatever, okay? They probably want to gauge the amount of, I don't know, the involvement in it, so that when justice will be served, and I believe justice will be served, okay, what type of actions they want to take, okay? But this is not a good look at all, okay? I made a couple of videos. It seemed like those videos are popular, about PPP fraud, about you know, money and things like in moral behavior and all that, okay? And one thing, I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but it's one thing if it's adults. But these children are being, you know, used as pawns to get what they want. And I hate to have to say this, okay? But a lot of single mothers or whatever, okay, that are married to big daddy government, okay, they use their children as pawns, okay? But for a situation like this, to raise money, all right, pretty much to lie on being the lie using those kids or whatever, okay, to scam or try to hoodwink people out of their money, their hard-earned money in times like this. I mean, that's really, really screwed. So the money, from what I understand, has not been dispersed to the lady yet. Okay, it's still held. I guess maybe they was trying to see how much more they could raise. But at the same time now, okay, that I believe that let's see here, law enforcement is injected into this now, so those funds are seized. So it's one of the things where I guess now we have to wait and see, or they have to wait and see what's pending, okay? And in the midst of that, that money is not going to be released, from what I understand, okay? I mean, I really do think that's something morally wrong on top of something morally wrong, okay? And I'm gonna tell you though, all this scamming stuff, you know, this PPP, trying to get money, exonerate or extort money out of the government or out of people, you know, through these GoFundMe and what else? But I think it's a benevolent site. All right, I wanted to do a fundraiser. I don't know, about 8 to 10 years ago. Indiegogo, it's a few others. Okay, that they got all kinds of people trying to, you know, scam people for money off of those sites or whatever. Okay, I do think there need to be probably more, it may be extensive checks on these people. I mean, but if you at the same time, okay, my phone was running hot. Excuse me. So yeah, if you missed something, I was saying to the people, do some poking around yourself to find out who these people are. Okay, I don't know if you got to do some background or what, but all I'm saying is money is not to be playing with, be it government money or this GoFundMe money. All right, because there is ways that, let's say, the powers could be defined, they can find out if you're not doing the right thing. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Feel free to subscribe and share and let me know what you think about this topic. All right, I'm out.